Greetings to all. You are watching Wisdom with Anthony. So today here I am with my third episode of Subject and Verb Agreement. I hope that previous episodes have been watched by you diligently and you must have learned something from them. So today we are here with the third one. So let us get started without wasting time. So we are in the series of Subject and Verb Agreement where my verb agrees to my subject. So in that series I have rule number 9 for you. So when two adjectives are connected with and, right? When two adjectives are connected with and a common noun is used. Common noun is used. What shall we do that time? Verb comes. How the verb comes? That there are two cases, right? The very first case tells us, I will give you the example of this, then I will write a dog and cat. Wait, let me rub it. A white and black ball dash there in the bag, right? And case number second, as I'm writing, a white and a black ball dash there in the bag. Now the case first is teaching me what? When one adjective and another adjective is combined by and. Which word? And is a conjunction over here. But with the first adjective I have used article. Where I have used article? With the first adjective. And with the second adjective I have not used. It means I would like to give you example of this. See now, this is a ball and now I can say what? A white and black ball means same ball is there but it is in two colors, right? Same ball is there, one ball is there but it is in two colors. So this is a black and white ball. But when I connect my two adjectives with and with both the adjectives I am using another article, other means no separate articles. For an example, a white ball and a black ball. It means there are two balls. One is a black ball and right and a white ball. And when ball number 1, ball number 2, so it means that there are two balls. So I have taught in my previous class singular subject, singular verb and plural subject, plural verb. So what is the answer here? You can tell me. Yes, correct answer. First one. So first answer, first of all we will be doing this one. A white and black ball is there. And this one, two balls are there because separate articles have been used for separate adjectives. So are there. I hope you are getting, you can just have the screenshot of it. So let us move further to next rule. Fine. Rule number 10. Let us discuss. What does the rule number 10 say? Whenever you connect different personal pronouns, the sequence of the same in good sense. Please note in good sense. Which sense? In good sense. Sequence will be like this. 2, 3, 1. What shall be the ratio? 2, 3, 1. 2 means second person, you. 3 means Third person, he, she, it or they. And first person, I or we. So make sure whenever there are all three pronouns used in a sentence, so our verb should be plural. Verb will be plural only, right? Keep in mind, in all the cases verb will be plural when there are more than one pronouns. It can be this ratio, it can be this ratio, or it can be this ratio. For an example, you and, yes, you and he and I, you and I. Okay, have the screenshot. Let us move further. I would like to give you one very common wrong sentence which is made by many of us. Me and my friends are going for party, right? First of all, let me tell you, this sentence is absolutely wrong. It is no go for you. The reason behind, first of all, no sentence starts with me. Me is an objective case. Objective means what? There is one nominative case. What is nominative case, sir? It answers who in the sentence. It answers who. And what is objective case? It answers whom. For an example, I gave him a chocolate. I gave him a chocolate. For an example, so who gave? I gave. Whom? Him. Are you getting me? So this is objective case. It is always the receiver of the verb, and nominative case is always doer of the verb. I hope you are getting. If you are getting, please give me a thumb. Okay. So in the beginning of the sentence, that is always wrong to write me and my friends. And according to the sequence also it is wrong. Right? If I write here, sir, is it correct? I and my friends, still it is wrong. What should be the sequence according to this? Yes, my friends and I. So next time whenever you use this term, make sure that you are using it correctly. Verb will be plural. Verb will be plural. And expansion of this rule, if I want to expand this rule, this is same, but in bad sense, rule is same. Okay, rule is same, sequence will be this in good sense, but when it is bad sense, the sequence changes into 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. For an example, I, comma, you and he are guilty. Guilty means that we have done something, we are acknowledging that we are found to be guilty, we have committed something wrong, so that we are saying guilty. I, you, one, first person, second person and third person. Suppose there is only I and he, so you can say I and he are guilty. Still verb should be plural because my subject is plural combined by and. That is a conjunction. I hope you are getting. Please make the note of it, and you may have the screenshot, and let us move further. Right? Okay. Next rule we have, that is rule number 11. Okay. Rule number 11 says, sometimes you must have seen like this, we each dash pen, full stop. They each dash markers. Suppose to have, if I want to put here, you will say, sir, in the previous rule you have taught us that with each, either, neither, we are to use singular verb. That is correct. But when the structure is like this, so verb should be according to this, not this. I hope you are getting. So answer is have. We each dash happy. Are happy. Are happy. Are happy. See the sequence. If I write here each are happy, that is wrong. Each is happy. Okay, each is happy. Then if I write here we each, then is wrong here. Then you are supposed to put are. Right? So here also you can write in the comment section. They each dash markers. Markers spelling is wrong. Okay, markers. Okay, fine. Fine. Okay. Next. Rule number 12. Each of these, either of these, neither of these, one of these. Here it will always be a plural noun. Please note down these structures. You should note it down for the later use. Now you can understand, but later on you may forget it for that. But the verb should be here singular. Which verb should be used here? Singular. Sir, what is the reason behind? I have a reason for you. Single verb is used because of each. Now you may ask, sir, why? Because these word is plural. These, sir, it is plural. Right? But actually let me let you know, this is not a subject over here because it is a preposition, and subject always comes before a preposition, and this becomes my subject. And I have taught you in my previous videos, when these words you get, so plural noun should be here, and after that verb should be singular. Verb should be singular, here plural noun. For an example, let me write some sentences for you. Okay, each of these flowers dash wilted. Wilted means you can withered, when dry up, things dries up. Okay, withered we can say. Okay, so what is the answer? Each of these flowers is wilted, because verb should be according to that. Each of these cars is ready to sail. Okay, so is. What is the answer? Is. Now these two you can write, neither of these boys committed the mistake. Fine. One of these chapters there in the syllabus. Both these sentences you are to comment me in the comment section with the correct answers. Surely I will be waiting for your answers. Right? You can go for the screenshot and then we may start. Right? Okay. Next we have okay, done. Next, whenever you see many or much, both are determiners, right? We know that we go with countable nouns, right? We go with countable noun. And much is always used with uncountable noun. And we have already discussed that whenever much is used and that goes with uncountable noun, so we are supposed to use singular verb. Which verb? Singular verb. For example, there dash not much money in my bag. So money is uncountable noun, right? Much is used with this. Then what should be the verb? Singular. There is not much money in my bag. Now this varies. It depends on the noun whether it is singular or it's plural. For singular noun, singular verb, as we have already discussed. Okay, then let me tell you completely. Okay, with many, whenever many comes, the verb should be plural because noun is plural. For an example, how many, it is not used with singular. How many boys dash there in the class, right? Question mark. How many boys dash there in the class are there? Why are there? Because many is used with countable, always with plural noun, and plural noun means plural verb, right? Write it. Okay, you may have the screenshot. Let me take another marker. This one is already finished. Okay, next. Shall I rub it? Okay. Rule number 13. Okay, not 13. Maybe we can join this rule. Otherwise, you can write it 13. No problem. This should not be chaos. So, a many, a great many, or many. What is the structure after this plural noun comes? Then verb is also plural. For an example, many students dash laborious here. They are very hardworking. Laborious means hardworking. Many students are. Why are? Because a many, right? A great many. A great many soldiers, their lives for their country. I mean to say, a great many. Actually, all these words, they signify a big amount, a huge number. So, a great many, a many, and many. All these words, they show plural. Okay, they give us which sense? Plural sense. And when the sense is plural, noun is used plural, verb will go plural. Sacrifice, I told you V1 is always set to be plural verb. And if you want to put add, it will become singular. How did I tell you this? Because I said S stands for singular and this is singular. If you put S over here, the verb will become singular. The simple trick I have taught you already. If you have not forgotten, I told you, has, is, was, does. S, S, S. And S stands for singular. All these verbs are singular. Have screenshot of this. Have the screenshot of this. Then let us move further. Okay. Next is when we talk about just opposite to it. Okay, done? Yeah. When we talk about rule number 13, you can write. Sorry, 14 now. Many a. Right? Many a. Then here singular subject plus singular verb, right? See, I am not writing a many, I have written a, and a stands for singular countable noun, singular countable noun. So what should be here? Make sure a countable noun will take place. Countable singular noun, right? Many a flower dash born to shine. Answer singular verb is, see the sentence, see the sentence, see the sentence. Many a friend, okay? If you write here friends, that is wrong. This is the wrong structure. You may not get marks into that. Many a friend is a friend indeed. Indeed means in reality. If you are searching or looking for a friend, a true friend, there is a phrase in English, I can recall it. A friend is in need, a friend indeed. I repeat, a friend is in need, a friend indeed. But there are also the term that I need to specify here of need. Need means not showing you the wrong path. A friend always takes you to the right path. For an example, suppose you have a friend, so-called best friend. Suppose you have so-called best friend. If he tries to hide out or cover up your mistakes or errors or your faults, he or she is not counted as your best friend, because a true friend always shows you the right path. If you are doing something wrong, the friend will come and let you know, my dear, you are wrong here. Because that audacity, that courage, only one possesses, the one who has no problem to tell correct, whether he is a friend, she is a friend, a relative, or whosoever. That is also a humility. All in all, I am telling you, if you have a friend, that friend should have that friendship in the heart. Otherwise, whomsoever you call your friends, they are not your friends. They are just an acquaintance to you. Acquaintance means you are just familiar to them. That's it. So next time when you are looking for the friends, make sure that you are going with the right one. Make sure you are choosing the right person, because choosing the friends is in our hand. If you choose the wrong friend, let me give you one example, that a basket is full of apples and one apple goes decay, so all the apples will go decay. The reason behind that one apple's presence is making the all apples going rotten. I can recall one phrase, that is, one is known with the company that one possesses. I mean to say, you are known just with your friends. If your friends are of that level, you are of that level, same level. If your friends are of this level, you are always of this level. Because we can choose the friends, and when it comes to choose, we need to choose wisely, adequately, coherently, diligently. So next time in your life, if you are going to choose your friend, and if you call somebody your friend, make sure that they should possess those qualities to be called a friend. Otherwise, better than not to have many in your bag. They are not your friends. I can understand that you can relate it well, right? So let us move further. So now, where is the duster? Okay, duster is here. So if you have gone till here, that's okay. That's okay. Okay. So now we are gonna move on to next rule, that is okay. None of plus singular or uncountable noun. Verb should be singular. None plus of plus plural or countable nouns. Verb should be plural. For an example, I can give here example of none of these girls is naughty or are naughty. Are naughty, right? Next is none of this money is yours, right? None of this money is uncountable noun. None of these girls have attended the meeting. It means I am talking about plural noun, and then I am choosing some of those girls. Maybe there are 100 girls and maybe 30. Okay? Or maybe I can say 90 or all of them, right? So have attended the meeting, right? I hope you are you are liking the lecture. Yes or no, you can just give me a thumb so that I can just understand whether you are getting it or not. So I don't want to extend the video, but so far we have done subject and verb agreement. One more rule I am getting that I would like to have it. Okay, few, a few, the few. Actually I wanted to wind up the video, but my heart is not allowing me because most of the topics and the rules I have already covered, right? So few, a few, the few, plural noun plus plural verb. For an example, few boys. Acha, sir, how to use few, a few and the few? Few is always means almost nothing, you can say. In negative term, it is used in negative term, means nothing. A few means little positivity is there. The few means the known quantity, and this is used with countable nouns. That is must that we are supposed to learn first of all, because every rule comes with an exception. So before going through a rule, you need to look at the exception that there within. So few means next to nothing, a few means something, and the few means whatever something that is known, well known, already known. So few boys are there, it means that nobody is there in negative sense. A few boys are there, it means that little positive sense. The few boys, whosoever the boys were there in the class, the few boys were called. If you see, circled one are the verbs, and the plural verbs have been used here. The few boys were called in the office. All right. Okay. If I write here a few of, the few of, still it will be same, the plural noun and the plural verb. A few of boys, right? So that is easy. So you can go through, and I hope that you must have liked the lecture. In case if you have any doubt or query, you can drop it in the comment section. And in case if you have liked the video or watching for the very first time, we are on a journey to make our English of next level. So I hope that you have liked. Again, I am repeating, in case you are visiting the channel for the very first time or this platform, watching it or liked it, do hit the like button and do not forget to subscribe the channel. I'll be meeting you in my next video. Bye bye.